Do you know, do I go right into the 3?
Where are you cutting it? Can I roll? So I'll just roll quickly. I'm very good. I'm very quick.
Oh, can we start?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, great.
We would like to ask you, which places have you visited as tourists in your life that you will never forget? Best experience ever?
And is Greece in your future plans for vacation?
Well, I spend most of the time actually on location. You know, it's wherever the job depends on me. You know, I feel like a tourist virtually everywhere in the sense that I still have that sort of boy fascination with anywhere you arrive. You know, whether by boat or plane or whatever. The best experience I've ever had was actually arriving from La Ciotat, France, on a sailboat to Calvi, Corsica, after a few days at sea on a tiny little sailboat. Not stranded, but it was looking pretty dire for a minute. Greece is most definitely in my future.
I feel at home wherever I am, and a bit of a tourist wherever I am. I don't consider one place home. I love America, I love being American, living in America, but it's very far away. And so being based in Europe, you can quickly get to Africa, Asia, anywhere in the rest of Europe, and so you just are more connected, physically connected to the rest of the world.
What is the bigger acting challenge for you? To take a fictional character and make it your own, or to accurately portray a real person as each of you have in past movies?
I think in some way the hardest is to portray somebody that really lived and went through a real story and trying to recreate their story and their message and what they went through, but it is also the most rewarding. So you feel a huge amount of pressure, but if you get it right, you feel like you've done something more than just make a movie.
How did Anthony Zimmer, a 2005 French film that was a box office failure, come to have a new lease on life with such huge American stars in The Tourist?
Huge American stars, I'm not so sure how to address that. I was sort of intrigued in terms of my involvement. I was intrigued by what we could possibly do to do it differently. You know, it was a challenge, you know, because as I did love that film, Anthony Zimmer, how do we take it to another level? Making internationals, I mean, that's really not my part of the game, but they certainly did. I mean, as soon as they got Angelina. I have a strange feeling that those two people over there are watching us.
I think you're right.
Really?
No. Sometimes you do have to work very hard, but Johnny and I didn't. We got along immediately. As soon as we
so much in common, I guess.
We have so much in common and just became fast friends. We just started quickly laughing and we had a great time. I wanted to do something lighter. I thought I wanted to play a character I hadn't played before, and having just done Salt, where she was quite tough, and I wanted to explore this idea of being a girl, being extremely female and ladylike, and I wanted to know what that felt like.